Hello lovers, welcome back to our channel. My name is Omar and it's good to have you guys here. So this morning you'll be joining with me to work this morning, and I'll be showing you how I achieved this beautiful look. So first thing first is I'm going to be moisturizing my face. I'm going to be using the Clean and Care Spot Control Moisturizer. This has actually helped me to control the spots on my face. So I use it every morning and I use it at night for those who have spots on their face. So I'm going to go ahead and just apply it with my brush, going it down my neck. Then second thing I will be doing is I'll be applying using my Mary Kay primer to prime my face. This time I'll be using my hands to massage the product on my face. You could use your brush if you need to. It's all good. So I'll be going in with my lip balm to moisturize my lips, to keep my lips fresh and soft, okay, for the day. So next thing I'll be doing is I'll be going in with my Nuban Beauty Glow Highlighter in the shade Aurora. All you need to know is just have a little stop of product and it goes a long way. I'm going to be applying this product on the T-zones of my face, on my upper cheekbone, my nose, my head, forehead, my upper lip, and my chin. So I'll be using the excess on the brush all over my neck just to give it this glow effect. The next thing I'll be doing is I'm going to be going in with a darker shade foundation to cover my spot. For those who have a dark spot, please ensure that if you want to use your foundation, ensure you're using a full coverage foundation. And if you don't want to apply too much, go in with a dark shade first. I'm going to be using the Iman foundation in the shade Head 2. I'm going to be applying it directly only on my dark spot. So I'll be putting that on my dark spot and then I'll blend it out. Just after I've done that, I'm going to be going in with my foundation. On my foundation, I'm using two foundations. I'm using the L'Oreal foundation in the shade 500, and I'm also using the Iman foundation in the shade Clay 2. This two foundation helps to give me my perfect color. So I'll be blending these foundations into my face using my blending brush. Then I'll also be going in with my Nuban Beauty blender, and I'll also blend. I love to blend. I can take all the time in the world just to blend. So it's just advisable that you take your time to blend all down to your neck and ensure that you have an even finish until you're satisfied. Next thing I'll be going in with my concealer. I'll be using the Zikel Golden Bird concealer. I'll be mixing it up with my foundation. That's the L'Oreal in the shade 500 again, just to give it a little bit of smooth effect. The one thing I love about Zikel, it melts on the skin, just as you can see. So I'm going to be blending it into my face. After that, I'll be using the Sacha Buttercup powder to just set my face. Always ensure that you dust out the excess on your brush before you apply on your face, so you don't go too much. It's better is less, and you work up and you build it up, then you have too much and you have to start reducing. So I'm going to be setting my T-zones. That's where I apply my concealer, on my upper head, my nose, my upper lip, and on my chin. Going on with that, I'll be setting my face just like so. I'll go on and set my face with the Zikel powder all over my face, using the shade Soft Honey to apply all over my face. Then I'll be contouring my face using the shade Caprittino, as you can see, and Soft Honey mixed. I'm mixing the both of them, so I use it to contour my face right now. So after contour my face right now, once I'm done contouring, I tend to put the powder on my upper side of my head to ensure that I have an even finish, which is good. So I did my brows outside off camera, my bushy brows, sorry about that. But before I did that, I also contoured my nose using the same shade of powder, the Cappuccino and the Soft Honey. I mixed both of them just to give me my pointed soft nose, to keep it that way. I did my brows off camera, so I went in for my eyeshadow. I went in with the same foundation I used earlier on my face. I just used it as my primer. I went in to apply the excess that was remaining on my eyes. I blended it out with a big blending brush and ensured that I tapped it on my face. So always ensure that when you're applying or blending your primer or eye foundation, whatever you're using, don't swipe it. Always that, because when you swipe, you're removing the product on the eye. When you put your eyeshadow, it doesn't sit well. So always ensure that you're dabbing on your eyes with the brush. You press it, you don't swipe it. So I'll go in with the same shade. Trust me, I told you this is a look for every day, no time at all. So you're going to be using the Soft Honey as our base. as the eyeshadow base. I'm going to be putting it all over my lid, and I'll just be blending it out. Then I'll go in with cappuccino to contour the outer side, just to give it that brownish smoky effect, you know, so you don't look all dull and boring. So I'm just giving it that little brownish smoky effect. So I went ahead to fix my lashes off camera again. I know, guys, don't worry. So I fixed my lashes off camera, and just after I've done that, I went under the eyes. I put in the same cappuccino that I use on my outer corner of my eyes to blend it. I use it also underneath of my eye. I went in with my classic for palette blush. I always love blush. I don't do anything without blush, just to give my face some color and make it fine. Also, I also highlighted my face with Revolution. I just highlighted briefly on my upper cheek and the T, my just the T-zone area, and voila, we were done. If you notice that I initially had one lip color, then I changed it because it was boring, so I used pink. Thank you guys so much for watching, and as I say, if you're just joining us, if you like our video, please like our video, click on the subscribe button down below, and also drop a comment. We really appreciate. I muted this video again. I don't know what's wrong, but trust me, we'll get it right. Have a lovely day, guys.